For the first award of the evening, we would like to acknowledge the Dr. J. Douglas White Student Composition and Arranging Contest winner, Skylar Tang from Crystal Springs Uplands High School in Hillsborough, California. Now we'll recognize outstanding sections from our finalist bands. If your section is called, please stand in place to be recognized. Honorable mention, Rhythm Section, New World School of the Arts. Osceola County School for the Arts. Mount Si High School. Outstanding Rhythm Section, Beloit Memorial High School. Byron Center High School. Orange County School of the Arts. Roosevelt High School. Newark Academy. Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble. Honorable mention, Saxophone Section, Beloit Memorial High School. Outstanding Saxophone Section, Jazz House Kids. Plano West Senior High School. Orange County School of the Arts. Foxborough High School. Roosevelt High School. Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble. Mount Si High School. Honorable mention, Reeds, Osceola County School for the Arts. Outstanding Reeds, Byron Center High School. Honorable mention, Trombone Section, Byron Center High School. Outstanding trombone section, New World School of the Arts. Osceola County School for the Arts. Mount Si High School. Outstanding trumpet section, Jazz House Kids. Noblesville High School. Newark Academy. Osceola County School for the Arts. Mount Si High School. Outstanding brass section, Bothell High School. Foxborough High School. Osceola County School for the Arts. Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble. Outstanding brass with plunger, Mount Si High School. Best band balance, Mount Si High School. Next, we'll give awards for individual honorable mention and outstanding soloists. If your name is called, please come up to the stage by way of the stairs closest to you, starting with the rhythm section. Honorable mention piano, James Pacamo, Jazz House Kids. Marshall Graves, Newark Academy. Outstanding piano, Kai Wong, Beloit Memorial High School. Isaac Goodman, Rio Americano High School. Nathan Tatsuta, Orange County School of the Arts. Theodore Schaus, Roosevelt High School. Ben Collins Siegel, Newark Academy. Honorable mention guitar, Benjamin Carter, Foxborough High School. Outstanding rhythm guitar, Lance Tabor, Mount Si High School. Honorable mention banjo, Mako Dakanai, Roosevelt High School. Outstanding violin, Jackie Lee, Jazz House Kids. Honorable mention bass, Ruth Mary Shackelford, Rio Americano High School. Joseph Thornbury, Noblesville High School. Cade Medeiros, Plano West Senior High School. Sierra Hudson, New World School of the Arts. Outstanding bass, Sam Conan, Jazz House Kids. Ryder Mendelson, Orange County School of the Arts. Grace Costi, Roosevelt High School. Ben Colin Siegel, Newark Academy. Honorable mention drums, Ethan Horn, Mount Si High School. Outstanding drums, Jonathan Garrett, Beloit Memorial High School. Colton Wolf, Byron Center High School. Christian St. Marseille, Orange County School of the Arts. Yoshi Stroh, Roosevelt High School. Alexander Polyakovsky, Roosevelt High School. Ben Schwartz, Newark Academy. Ethan Oliver, Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble.
Individual awards for the league.
And now for individual awards for the Reeds. Outstanding Flute, Sham Thondulu, Plano West Senior High School. Honorable mention clarinet, Lucas Neto, New World School for the Arts. Kiara Rouse, Osceola County School for the Arts. Outstanding clarinet, Naoki Nakora, Beloit Memorial High School. Mark Ricco, Jazz House Kids. And Paloma Cobb Silva, Rio American High School. Outstanding soprano saxophone, Luke Toner, Orange County School for the Arts. And now for outstanding alto saxophone, Ginger Meyer, Jazz House Kids. Paloma Cobb Silva, Rio Americano High School. Niccolo Boselli, Plano West Senior High School. Noah Chernomas, Newark Academy. Solomon Galetta, Osceola County School of the Arts. Nathaniel Ray, Mount Si High School. Honorable mention, tenor saxophone, Trent Horio, Orange County School of the Arts. Kiara Rouse, Osceola County School of the Arts. And now for outstanding tenor saxophone, Darius Conch, Bothell High School.
Darius. Yeah.
Oliver Kringle, Rio Americano High School. Owen Gwen, Roosevelt High School. Ethan Lee, Newark Academy. And Zeb Jewel Alibi, Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble. Honorable mention, baritone saxophone, Jackson McMorris, Rio Americano High School. Outstanding baritone saxophone, Samuel Chung, Orange County School for the Arts. And our outstanding doubler, Emma Lacey, Foxborough High School. And now for the individual brass awards. Honorable mention, trombone, Amon Rugby, Beloit Memorial High School. Colin Talto, Rio Americano High School. Alex Heidelbaugh, Plano West Senior High School. Ethan Chaya, Byron Center High School. Leo Sway, Orange County School of the Arts. Sean Kelly, Foxborough High School. Luke Ramey, Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble. Uriel Lockwood, Mount Si High School. Outstanding trombone, Colin Winooski, Byron Center High School. Bruno Zenos, New World School of the Arts. And Andre Perlman, New World School of the Arts. Honorable mention trumpet, Violet Mujica, Jazz House Kids. And now for outstanding trumpets, Ellie Prindle, Bothell High School. Alvaro Caravaca, Jazz House Kids. Levi Rosick, Noblesville High School. Nolan Kirkwood, Byron Center High School. Cameron Shave, Foxborough High School.
Good musician.
Javier Gonzalez, Roosevelt High School. Sid Chalasani, Newark Academy. Nathaniel Williford, Osceola County School of the Arts.
Rolling up here.
Zeb Jewel Alibi, Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble.
Okay, I want to just explain a couple of things about the awards that we give for soloing. Someone was asking, how do y'all do when you judge? We all get together, we talk about things, we talk through things. When someone is the expert in their field, we don't challenge them. That way we don't waste a lot of time. We respect our colleagues, and they all work very, very hard. Rhythm section people deal with rhythm sections, brass people, horns. It's two brass players, so Chris and I go back and forth, and we can cancel each other out. When we give Soloists awards, what we're looking for is uniqueness of personality. Joe Lovano said something great today. He's at his gig tonight at the Vanguard right now. He said, find your music inside of the music. Jazz is about finding yourself and doing your own thing. No matter how unconventional it is or whether people make fun of it, find your thing. The second thing, and also important, is the underlying science. If a thing is not verified by underlying science, it's conjecture. Harmonies, chord progressions, rhythms, they're a part of our music, especially when you're younger. It's important for you to come to grips with harmonic progressions. So many people we heard play, and we like their playing, but we have to hear a sense that you've spent time either at the piano or singing or something to get a good, clear grasp of harmonic progressions and to play ideas. The other is blues fielding. Do you have a sense of what the blues is and how to apply it to this style of music? It's American music. It's rooted in the blues. It's the nature of country music bluegrass music, church music, gospel music, Anglo and Afro-American hymns, Afro-Latin music. All of these musics have the blues in them. It's basic to the style of this music. I want to say something to anyone who's sitting there that is angry that you were not selected for an award. It's very important to have that emotion. I want to teach y'all two words together. They're called antagonistic cooperation. Something antagonizes you, but it cooperates with your development. I remember once I played the Hummel Trumpet Concerto. I was a junior in high school. I was so arrogant that I thought I would win everything, and I lost. And I called my father. I said, man, I lost. And he was absolutely quiet. I said, what do you think about that? He was quiet. He said, when you gonna get home, man? I said, such and such. I thought it was a big deal. I came home, he didn't say anything. But my older brother, Branford, started to call me Hummel Trumpet Concerto. So every day he was, hey, Hummel, would you like something to eat, Hummel? Can somebody go in the back and call old Hummel? I got so sick of hearing him calling me Hummel, I practiced the Hummel Trumpet Concerto so that he was sick of it. I said, every time you say Hummel, I'm gonna come in where you are and antagonistic cooperation. If you think you deserve something, go get it. That's what you have to do. Now I'm gonna give an award that is special. It's for a young person that has demonstrated exceptional skill in two distinct and difficult areas. We happen to play with a man who is the finest of all times at those two things, solo and lead trumpet playing. In our case, I'm talking about Ryan Kaiser. In this case, this is the first time that we've ever given this award. A young person can play. Harmonic sophistication, feeling, soul, humility, depth of playing, everything that we want for all of you. And what I really love is the way you recognized his playing. That's what I love. And his playing speaks for itself. Nathaniel Williford from Osceola. The next is an award for a soloist who plays unbelievably well in the brass and the reeds. As you know, brass and reeds, sometimes we don't really like each other. Reeds are nicer than brass. That's how it used to be. Trombones are okay with everything. They don't care. It's mainly trumpets messing with saxophones because we want to play louder than we should be playing. This award is called the Benny Carter and Ira Sullivan Multi-Instrument Award, both giants of our music that played trumpet and saxophone. That, of course, goes to Zeb Jewel Alabama. Now we have an award that we give for the most outstanding soloist that we heard in the festival. Our assessment of it made possible by the Ella Fitzgerald Charitable Foundation. This young person played with different styles of playing on different instruments. harmonic clarity, melodic sophistication, soul, feeling, intelligence, a personal poetic sense that is her own. Understood when to play. Just, what can we say? We're ready to offer her a gig. Miss Emma Lacey, Foxborough High School. And I also want Emma to know that Joe Lovano insisted on that. He said, listen, this is somebody that's serious about playing. So you moved him, and when we started to discuss you, we were all unanimous in our understanding of the level of your playing, the consistency, the intelligence, and the depth of the passion of it. So congratulations. Now, it's the end of the evening, but this is actually, for me, the highlight of it. 15 bands performed over these past 2 days. 12 of them, those of you who have not been here, did not get to hear tonight. Every band demonstrates unbelievably outstanding merit just by making it into this festival. It's difficult to get here. Now we're going to, hold on one second. Come forward from the bench, stand up on your seat. You should come forward. So, how should I do that? You should come forward. You should come forward now. Yes. I have to check. I didn't understand my instructions. I want you all to think for a second. It's important because a lot is going on for us to sit in silence in the space with one another. A good friend of mine, she's battling a very serious disease, and she loves music. And this disease at one point robbed her of her hearing. And she loves music. And she told me, that when I was no longer able to hear, I learned to listen to silence. And there are different types of silence. And I thought, all music comes out of silence. It's important. This is an inflection point in our country's history. This is a time for us. We're struggling in this time. I want you all to think at this time what your band directors did. I want you to think of how difficult it was across these 2.5-something years to keep momentum in a program, to keep you engaged, to continue to work with the school administration, with parents, to be a counselor, a friend, someone who proselytizes for a program, who remains involved and engaged in your life. I want you to think about the depth of what they have given you in rehearsals, out of rehearsals, the conversations you've had, what their family sacrifice, what they want for you goes far beyond a festival and an award. You're going to know them your entire life. You can't know it possibly at your age, what it means. My band directors have all passed away. If I could just hug one of my high school band directors one more time, even though we argued and fought the entire time. I understood at a certain point how much this man loved me. I want y'all to think about it. And we are here, and it's been a struggle for everyone to get here. And it's been a struggle. But here we are in this room tonight. Some of the best young people in the world. You hear all the time about the division of the generations, the young people, the this, the that, the old people, blah, 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 blah. People trying to make money off of young people, telling them old people are stupid. Older people saying they're disgusted with young people. That's not what we experienced here in this festival over this time. That's not what's in you all's playing. That's not what your band director said when we met alone. All of what they expressed, I wrote down. It was about what was in everything they said was how much they loved the young people that they work with. So we're going to ask them to come up and join us on the stage for the rest of the award ceremony. And I want you all to please recognize your band directors as they all come up.
Now, when I call your name, your band should stand up where they are, and you should come forward and receive your certificates from Mr. Marcellus. We will do this in competition performance order, starting with Chris Behrens, Beloit Memorial High School. Philip Dean, Bothell High School. Nathan Eklund, Jazz House Kids. Josh Murray, Rio Americano High School. Bethany Robinson, Noblesville High School. Preston Pierce, Plano West Senior High School. Mark Townley, Byron Center High School. Dr. John Reynolds, Orange County School of the Arts. Aaron Bush, Foxborough High School. Jim Gazier, New World School of the Arts. Scott Brown, Roosevelt High School. Julius Tolentino, Newark Academy. Jason Anderson, Osceola County School for the Arts. Dr. Greg Gelb, Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble. And Bill Leather, Mount Si High School.
Now, from the bands you heard tonight, but we were only talking about from earlier today. Third place and a $1,000 award goes to Orange County School of Arts, Dr. John Reynolds.
How many of you out there are 17? When I was 17, I lived in Northern California, and there was a band called the Lincoln Center Jazz Orchestra. And my dad, who was a jazz fan, took me to see them. And after that first concert, I stood in line with 50 other of my friends, trumpet players in the area, all to get Wynton's autograph. And I had just started taking lessons at the time, and I was dealing with some embouchure stuff, and I said, you know, my teacher wanted me to make a change, and when you're 17, you don't want to listen to your teacher. But I thought, maybe I'll ask Wynton and see what he says. So I did. And thinking I'm just going to get, do what your instructor says, he turns around and he grabs his horn and he says, well, I don't know, take the trumpet and put it up and let me see you. And he proceeded to spend the next 15 to 20 minutes with me individually while all my peers looked on. That 15 minutes forever changed the course of my life. And one of the things that I love about this festival is I'm getting to see all of you get the same experience that I had. So, congratulations, and thank you, Wynton and Jazz at Lincoln Center.
Second place and a $2,500 award goes to Foxborough High School, Aaron Bush.
Thank you so very much. It's been such an honor to share the stage with you at the 27th Annual Essentially Ellington Festival. The music of Duke Ellington is so important to our culture. It's sophisticated, it's intricate, it celebrates diversity, and at the same time affords us an opportunity to create a collective voice. But most importantly, it forces us to listen deeper. And I think you can agree, right now we need that more than ever. And Essentially Ellington affords us the opportunity to do that. So thank you to Essentially Ellington, and thank you to everybody back home in Foxborough, Massachusetts. and thank you to the Foxborough High School Jazz Ensemble. I love you very much.
First place award and a $5,000 prize goes to Osceola County School of Arts, Jason Anderson.
I don't know what to say, honestly. I'm very humbled to be here. I'm very thankful. Man, y'all swang, man. Y'all were swinging and y'all did your thing. Y'all worked really hard, and I'm very proud to be your teacher. And I'll just say that when I was in high school, one album that really, really inspired me was Winton's Black Codes. And I listened to it over and over and over and over again. And as I got older, kept following his music, I started, following jazz at Lincoln Center, started falling in love with Duke's music, and it's pretty just awesome to see how you continue to inspire these kids. Y'all are in the same music, and, just keep doing your thing, everybody, and keep swinging, man. Thank you.
I want to say congratulations to everyone. I want to thank Megan for all that she puts into this. It's a labor of love. She is so for real. She is for real. I want to thank Todd Stowe. Todd, thank you so much. I want to say congratulations to everybody. And I want to say, I want y'all to stay on your instruments. I want to recognize my comrade, Jeff Hamilton, the hammer over there. Great, unbelievable, dedicated judge. I want to say, stay on your instruments, get home safe. We love you. Handle your business. We will be out here. Take care and have a good night. Congratulations, everybody. Good night.